Fuck.
Go back one.
Welcome to the Game Squad. I'm Cameron.
I'm Michael.
This is Sakura Spirit.
No,
We already said that in the last
I'm just
episode.
making sure that people heard.
Yeah. Moving on. Siri suggested that we find a way to help you guys out. If we can make you trust us, we figured that maybe you would make us a stash.
But why would you need such an item?
Oh, silly man. I already told you. I need it for a spell.
Maiko-chan, this guy isn't a magician. He doesn't know what you're talking about. Basically, Maiko-chan has been researching a spell that would allow her to travel to another realm.
Why would she desire such a power?
Imagine you being stuck far away from this village. You don't have any way to return to your loved ones. To make matters worse, you're in a place you don't know, with beings unlike anything you've ever seen before. Now let's say you had a power that would let you go anywhere you want. Where would you go?
Are you saying that...
Yes. Even if they weren't aware of it, they must have subconsciously felt they were different from you. They only wanted...
to go home?
home.
Kinda? I guess I just wanted to cast the spell to see what would happen. Suchan told me that if I ever felt like that, I should ask her first and go with it. So I did. And since she didn't warn me about anything, I figured it was just like any other spell.
I think it's normal, Maiko-chan. Whether it's human or spirits, everyone wants a place they can call their own. A place where they are accepted for who they are.
A place where everybody knows your name.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Home.
I'll leave. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation, Elder.
Who are you?
I'm the baker.
What?
I'm the baker.
We don't have a baker.
Do you want me to cut him?
I don't think that would be necessary.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave now.
That was weird.
Certainly. Anyway, isn't that right, Elder Sama?
I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
Something family acceptance bullshit home. I don't know.
Oh, yes.
But you accept me for who I am, don't you, Takami?
I would certainly feel sad if everyone ended up rejecting me simply because of who I am. Surely not all spirits are good at heart. Perhaps we've been too quick in labeling them all evil.
What the fuck was that
I want
for?
to see if anything would happen. For a moment, I saw the Elder's eyes wander sideways towards the room Narumi and Machiko had moved into.
I'm sorry, that's just my lazy eye.
You don't have eyes!
Unfortunately, some of us have suffered quite a lot at the hands of spirits.
They take your eyes?
They took my eyes. And my leg! Get the fuck out of here!
Leave, Wilhelm!
You will take your time.
Are you okay?
That Wilhelm joke.
Meanwhile, in a room off to the side of the main room, the guard lieutenant was watching over the older fox spirit as she seemed to be in the grips of a minor panic attack. No, this can't be right. This can't be true. I'm from this world. This world. I belong here. Don't I?
I don't think so. Maybe you should sit down, like lay back or something. I can get you a pillow if you like, or...
Don't fucking touch me.
Bitch, I'm just trying to help.
No! You cannot possibly understand. You cannot know what it's like to have everything you do your whole life just pulled out from under you completely, except for when your parents died.
Actually, I do.
Bum bum
What do
bum.
you mean?
Wait, shit. You just ruined it.
Oh no! I ruined. We got this far.
I forgot.
How is that my fault?
I don't know. It was a while ago now. I was still just a kid, maybe 5 years old. There was an accident involving those other spirits. I don't know exactly what happened, but there was a big fire, and my parents got trapped inside. They never made it out. So, yeah, don't tell me I don't know what it's like to have your own daughter.
What?
Tell me about.
Okay, I'm sorry. I did not know. I could not have known.
That almost makes it worse. You should know. You should know exactly what it did to me and how it made me feel.
I'm sorry. I don't really know you. Narumi, was it?
Narutan.
What?
That's what you used to call me, Chi-chan. You used to call me Narutan. We used to play together almost every day. That's how you should know. I was with you when the accident happened. You don't even remember.
The girl collapsed on the one knee, clutching her head. I remember. The village girl wore a girl younger, resembling you. Why could I not remember this before?
Machi.
Ah.
Cool.
My head hurts. I remember. I remember seeing you cry. You screamed for your parents, and then you were calling out my name as I ran. I had to. The villagers, they wanted to catch us, all spirits. You didn't care that we've been playing by the river all day. I couldn't explain. I had to run. I can't believe it. Naruto, I'm so sorry. The fox spirit reached out for the guard, who pulled back instinctively as she did. The pain seemed to disappear, and Machiko looked more relieved than anything.
No, not yet. I can't just forget about all that. It isn't that easy. But you did stand up to that slime creature. The one you called Sakura. You risked your life for Mio and for the village. That's worth giving you a chance for. I can't promise a miracle, though, because she barely even listens to me, but I'll try to talk her down. She really isn't the cold, heartless bitch that everybody thinks she is.
Thank you. Thank you for giving us a chance, Naruto. I promise, Michael and I will do our best. Perhaps you could tell me more about this incident.
I'd rather not. It isn't a happy story. But if you do me a favor, I might be willing to tell you more. I want to get stronger. I couldn't do anything earlier today. I couldn't protect anyone. I don't have the brains for magic or anything like that. But that Takahiro guy knows some pretty flashy moves.
Yeah, you're a pretty shit character, like D-list.
So far.
Show me your moves.
Show me moves.
Deal, Chi-chan? If you get him to teach me some, I'll tell you about what happened. Deal, Chi-chan?
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to stab you now then.
Bet you'd like to see you try. I couldn't even stab a slime monster.
That's because it would have gone straight through it, bitch.
Well, you don't know that. You didn't even fucking try.
Shut up.
I'm not too sure. That seemed like a bit of an unfair deal on my part. Perhaps you could sweeten it for me just a little?
Always the charmer, huh? Alright, how about this? I'll tell you something about when we were younger. Like when we used to play together in the woods near the village. You used to touch me in my no-no parts and tell people not to tell me about it. There's a little stream there we used to fish in. Sometimes you would sneak into the village with me. We'd play pranks on the shop owners, knocking on doors and running away. You know, silly kid stuff. You even showed me your magic, your illusion abilities. But you said you didn't like doing it all that much because it made Mayako try.
That's right. When Mayako saw me transform the first time, she got so scared and ran away and nearly hurt herself. How could I possibly have forgotten that? Naruto, thank you for telling me that. I swear Girl stepped forward once again, this time wrapping her arms around the surprised guard, who did not pull back as the two women hugged each other tightly. The fox spirit began trembling.
Hey, come on now. Probably should get back to the others. They're probably wondering where we've gone.
You told them where you'd go.
Forgive me for my absence. I must admit I did not expect such revelations. Takakun, have you cleared the situation?
Excuse me, ma'am. You're standing in front of me. No one can see you.
Yeah, I think you can get it down. It's probably going to take a while for the village to accept you.
Narumi, I need to say something.
No boobs, old man. Shut up, you're not part of this game.
I do believe it would be in everyone's best interest to see the true nature of the fox spirits. While I can't promise that friendships will be forged today, let it be known that from now on the fox spirits are welcome in our village, and will receive the same respect as any guest should.
Thank you, Elder Sana. Sorry, I forgot I was here.
Now you get.
My sister and I are very grateful for your hospitality.
However, the laws of this village shall apply to
I
you
thought I
as
skipped
well.
something. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Takahiro-kun, I believe it will be in your best interest to learn more about the village. So Kino Dono, Nanori-chan, I'll leave him in your care. And try not to put him back in that cell, you two.
You've got it, Oji-sama. We'll do our best. What about Maiko-chan and Machiko-san?
I would like them to stay here for the time being, and we discuss what to do should the other spirits choose to return.
Elder-sama, I'd like to stay with you for that conversation. It is my duty to protect the village and those within it from any perceived danger. This includes you. I also believe that it would serve me well to hear this firsthand.
Of course, I expected nothing. Tsukino Dono.
I was hoping for the less,
Yeah.
but then
I expected nothing.
I didn't see it, and I was like, okay.
Village Elder just throwing shade hard.
I expect nothing from you, Tsukino Dono.
Narumi-chan, how about you take Takahiro-kun for a walk? Do not think that this is a date, young man. You're going to need more than that show earlier to earn the right to date my granddaughter.
And I laughed totally as I blushed, smiling weakly. At least I would end up cuffed and brought to jail. At least I wouldn't end up cuffed and brought to jail this time. Maybe it would even turn out to be a pleasant experience.
I'm dying over here.
Shut up, old man. It didn't. Even the elements seemed to be working against the village today. Barely a minute into the walk, the skies let loose and we were both soaked through within seconds. Letting out a yelp. Ow. Narumi grabbed my hand and pulled me towards the nearest shelter.
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. You. A rainfall this suddenly? That's just typical. Today just went from bad to worse.
I thought it would take more than a bit of rain to douse your warrior spirit.
Warrior spirit, yeah. Really had that by the bucketful today, didn't I?
You sound different from last time we met. I was practically expecting you to shout, "Ha! If you want to stop the great Narumi, you better up your act, Mother Nature. Send me a tsunami, an earthquake, or a tornado my way, and you might just stand a chance."
Yeah, well, that was before I realized what a weak, cowardly person I am. It wouldn't take all that to stop me. I'm not that great. I'm just a girl that's trying to impress someone. It just takes a strizzle to stop me.
I frowned for a moment, trying to think of how to respond. It looked like her inability to stop the slime girl from causing havoc had led Narumi to feel like she had failed somehow. It was then I recalled the certain scenario and decided to act. I swiftly grabbed a hold of Narumi's shoulder while my other arm wrapped around her own, almost as though I was about to comfort her. I started to use a judo technique, pretending to be the hero of some manga preparing himself for a secret technique. I shouted proudly,
Hey, stop!
Sukurumi Goshi.
Surukumi Goshi!
Having practiced judo while I was a kid, I easily spun the girl over my shoulder and onto her back in the rainy grass. My eyes were sharp as I looked down at her, repeating the words I remembered from a certain manga. If you let one loss break your spirit, you are not suited for the life of a warrior. The stronger the people around you, the more you should improve. You...
That doesn't mean anything. You took me by surprise is all. You looked like you were going to kiss me, and then you just tossed me on my back.
I wasn't planning to kiss you. Disgusting.
Fuck you too!
And now I forgot my heroic speech. Get up and grab your weapon, Narumi. If words won't cheer you up, let's talk like warriors through battle.
Wait here!
The woman pushed herself upwards and barged past me, stopping into a nearby building. Only now did I recognize it as the building that had been held in the day before. I waited under the wooden slats of the shelter as the rain continued. A few moments later, I heard a loud thud, and through the door, Narumi burst. In her hand, she held a different naginata, similar to the one she had used previously, but with a different blade. In the moment before her attack landed, I noticed that it wasn't nearly as sharp as it should have been. Took everything I had to raise my arms in time and grab hold of the shaft of the weapon before the attack crushed my body. Pushing her weapon aside, I darted forward. Pushing my hand forcefully against her chest, I attempted to open her up for a second attack. That's it, you're not some weak-willed girl. Who's going to lose her fighting spirit that easily?
Shut up! You don't even know what's going on! I'm gonna beat the snot out of you, and that'll make you feel better.
Didn't you forget the most important things in a fight? The woman gritted her teeth and lunged towards me again, a wild, angry strike that would have been ridiculously easy to dodge had she not been so fast. Even though I was faster, the whoosh that shot past me made it clear she was not pulling her punches.
I don't care! It's not important, I couldn't do it, I got scared, I let everyone down!
And that's why you failed as a warrior. I can read your every emotion behind your attacks. You're angry at yourself for being unable to stop that spirit, right? Disappointed at yourself for lacking the courage to face them? But you're not some lone hero to do everything by yourself. I quickly pushed her naginata upward, a slide of my body, nearly knocking the weapon out of her hands. I quickly raised the hand to flick her forehead before stepping back. Didn't anyone tell you that you had to fight that spirit on your own? Did you forget that you had friends out there in the world? Out there that would give you... that would give their lives to help you? A hero who fights alone is a hero who dies early. It's why both you and the Cinderay Tyrant weren't able to defeat that spirit.
How? How am I supposed to fight by her side when she's so much better than I could ever hope to be? How can I stand a chance against spirits when I'm just a girl with a sharp stick? You lost her sword, but you never lost her resolve. I lost mine as soon as things became dangerous. I'm worthless.
Movement snarled as her forehead was flicked, and she quickly lunged forward again, lashing out with her spear hand, aiming for my temple. I ducked, slid back, then narrowly dodged the swing of her naginata. I noticed a change in her stance, which seemed to be a closer ranged attacking style. The only limits we have are those we impose upon ourselves. If she's better than you, you'll need to keep improving. Yes, like the limit of this episode's time that I think we've went over.
By a lot.
Yeah, by a lot. Fuck.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've been Cameron.
Yeah, this is Michael.
That was Michael.
In Game Squad.
Yeah.